Monday Fun Day with Mark. Oh, how is everybody doing this morning? Hope everybody is well.
Thing eventually.
Sorry, I had to take yesterday off. Me and the great boy, we went and did some laser tag and, just spent a nice family day together. So yeah, let me get my laptop set up just so I can see you guys' comments. So the word on the street is, guys, I'm getting sued. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, guys. Not having a job. Living off my mommy and my daddy. I'm really scared, guys. I'm really, for the first time, really scared. Could this be the end of Marco? I don't know. Let me see. Is this the end of Marco? I don't think so, motherfucker. And Barry, I really hope that you go through with... news spoil. I already watched this video this morning. Great video by Poor Man's Speed Shop. All the extras and drama. Go check them out. Let's see what we got. You Dizzy, good morning. Mark 1, good morning. Jinx Clover. Guys, go check Jinx Clover out. He just broke 50 subs. He's able to go live now. We're so proud of Jinx. I really enjoy his material so much. Just a normal dude doing everyday normal shit. And just being himself. Yeah, we're not going anywhere. Guys, we don't need a kitty for the lawyer. I've already discussed it with the old man. If need be, I will pay for a lawyer. And we'll just leave it at that. Alright, let's get into this. It's a long, painstaking video. I'm kidding, it's not painstaking, but it is a long video. I don't know if we'll be able to do all of this video. But before I start the video, I want to say a couple things that I haven't forgotten about. Paul and Megan, you fucking pieces of shit. I haven't forgotten about you. Just think because I ain't talking about you doesn't mean I haven't forgotten about you. And I never will. Uncle Brian with his little Benji boy. I just want to say this real quick. It sounds like Uncle Tony. I don't really watch Uncle Tony's stuff. But from what I understand, they're building a car and then the money's going to go to a hospital for cancer for kids. And this guy fucking, Mr. Scratch. What is with that too, Brian? Why do you constantly itch at your ear like that? Do you got like something going on there or... But Gunny, God forbid what your Benji or your Artemis had cancer, they would have to go to one of these facilities. So the fact that you're not going to do, that's trying to do something for charity, just shows even more what a piece of shit you are. And you know what? I might not be able to ruin your life. You're absolutely right. But guess what, motherfucker? I am definitely going to throw a wrench in your life. I've already contacted every dispensary in New Bedford and the surrounding areas with your picture and stolen valid, because I'm pretty sure you're inside those fucking dispensaries trying to get using a veteran's discount, which we all know is not good. Okay, who else? Oh, Rich, you fat fuck. Listen, I don't even know what to say to you, dude. You're a fucking mutt. As a matter of fact, I think you and Uncle Brian should room up together, because you both fucking spill fucking pedo vibes. Both of you. What do we got here? Yeah, don't forget to smash the fucking like button, guys. Smash it! All right, let's get into this.
Back, you guys, fellas and fellows. So, Barry decided to put out a video. Well, before we do Barry's video, I want to touch on our videos. Guys, this is a year ago. This is from our main channel, Poor Man's Speed Shop. So, Mr. Obvious came out today and failed miserably again. So, before we get into this,
Barry, what happened? What brought Mr. Obvious out? Did you get a visit by someone? Huh?
those of you that don't know, a year ago, Barry put out a video calling Mako out. Well, he called them a racist term, which in this video, I prove it's a racist term. I'm going to prove it again. So we're going to go through we're going to give Barry his hour of fucking fame that which he so desperately wants.
So, but let's tell the whole story. Okay, Barry calls him that. I don't disrespect Barry. Okay, I grabbed Boss's phone. I said, hey, this is also over at Poor Man, whatever. But I sent him a nice message saying, hey, buddy, I'm just trying to warn you, might want to take this down. That's a racist term. Barry comes back, and I have the messages, folks. Barry comes back, mouthy as fuck, disrespectful, talking about fuck me. It's a term for Spanish-speaking people. Okay, let's just say it was. It's still a racist term, dude. But that's not all what it means. And I told him that. And that's what began this whole journey. So, Barry talking about I ain't racist, I'm gonna sue. Man, God as my witness, I pray this man follows through and takes me to court. I do. I pray he does.
Got my Ireland shirt on today,
that
boys.
word is nothing compared to what he says about
Casino's on.
Mixed race babies.
Blackjack.
Oh, ringworm thing, I forgot that one.
I mean,
Too. So,
I mean, I hope the man follows through. I hope you're watching this, Barry. You go back and watch it, but he's so. I'm gonna take a small claims court lawyer. If you dumb fuck, small claims has a cap, and nobody gets a lawyer for small claims, dude.
so
You're so fucking dumb.
we're gonna play this, and
And I didn't know Barry had made a video and talking about another YouTuber. I'll address all that shit at the end of this shit, okay? Because it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
more bullshit.
Yeah, I had texted him earlier, man. I mean, before I knew all this. I mean, before I
And
knew.
I'm going to say, too, guys, because we'll get to what he's about to say. But listen, anybody that's in this channel that watches, please do not go to these other channels that Barry talks about in any way. They don't want to be part of it. They're just trying to do their shit. They don't want this fucking mutt. You know what I mean? They don't want that dark cloud over them. Yeah, but... Oh, 354, hell yeah. Winning!
Barry put these fucking videos out because we've been for over a year we got some parts for him off of a truck that I got for him over a year ago, dude. And my daughter's moving back from Arizona this month to become. She finally graduates college. She's going to be a DCS caseworker here, a local Beagle County DCS caseworker. You know what I mean? To help kids. That's what she wanted to do, man. I mean. So I'm going to Arizona
like
probably for
Barry.
the last time, so I'm going to be going his way. I'm just going to take the long route and go through Kansas.
So,
Anyway.
here's what we're going to do. We're going to play this video, then we're going to move on. I got a couple videos on the show, and then we're going to do Barry's videos, and then if we have time, we'll do a Rich video or something, but I'm going to dedicate most of this to Barry.
I mean, Barry is 100% a minor attracted person.
Yep.
Because look, folks, the only difference between a 16 and 18-year-old is 2 birthdays.
And
They look the same, they talk the same, they think the same. An 18-year-old is a minor. They can't buy cigarettes, they can't buy booze, they can't go to a bar, they can't buy a vape, they can't.
and
Barry is over 60 years old.
Barry said this, which is something you would not say if you didn't say this. They don't have any proof. Now, I didn't do it, nothing like that. They don't have any proof. Well, I'm about to show them the evidence, the proof. Proof's in the pudding, Barry.
So that's why we're going to do this video. Hopefully we'll get all the proof in one video. That way if he grows a set of balls and actually takes us to court, we can show this to the
I'll
judge.
just put it on a flash drive.
Yeah, and we'll show it to the judge. And it's right here, black and white, dude.
Open and shut case.
I mean,
And then the judge will be mad at you wasted their time.
oh, in my countersuit. But listen, no, that's another thing. Look, small claims don't work like I can just go sue him and take his car. I would have have to get a judgment against him for amount of money. Barry would have time to pay that money. If Barry didn't pay the money, I'd have to keep taking Barry back to court. And then eventually, they would want to know his assets, and they would seize his assets and make me whole. But nobody's going to sue somebody and take their cars. You're going to get a monetary amount. And then if that don't work out, I mean, ask me how I know. I mean, I know this shit. I mean.
So here we go.
Barry, you're not taking anyone to court. Who the fuck are you kidding, you fucking mutt?
You can't even make a video without swallowing your own.
You can't even.
It sounds like you're trying to swallow your own.
You can't even make a video, bro, without trying to fuck somebody in the ear.
Huh.
Oh my god. You sound like a fucking idiot. Nobody takes you serious. Everybody thinks you have 2,003 subscribers.
Hold on.
We had more with when I started, but
Barry, isn't it funny that you were attacking me and these guys just simply reached out to you and said, bro, you might want to, take that video down with the race, and he went off. Did it all to yourself, Barry.
you got 2,000 subscribers. I guarantee on most of them, once they see how racist you are and see how this
They're
goes,
all bots.
probably not going to
Look at
be
his
so like.
views, man.
His views
Look,
suck.
his subscribership has went up a few, but has his views went
Exactly.
up? No. I mean,
You're fucking
Guys, we got 354, and I'm proud of every one of you guys, and we kill Barry's views. Kill them. That shouldn't be. That shouldn't be at all.
And my house is a shit. Nicer than yours though, bro. And my mommy and daddy did buy me this house. But at least, I'm giving you the exposure you want. This is what you want. I'm doing you a favor. And I want to put in here for this video, because this is a 40-minute long video ranting. I'm not going
how
to do
you
that.
want to play damages when you keep saying that we helped you out so much, man? I mean, come
So
on.
much subscribers, I appreciate you guys. And Barry, I appreciate that too, homie. I do. But to call somebody racist, and when they have never proved one thing that I've done that's racist. But I can prove
You're
two
not
things
fine.
that you said that makes you racist.
Because I raised my kids like me. We're equal opportunity. My daughter not so much, but we're equal opportunity. We hate everybody equally. I don't care what color your skin is. I
Exactly.
don't care how good.
Call somebody racist is
Oh, hey, Jeff. Hey,
All I
good
hear is
morning.
that if you interact with me, you treat me right, and I'll treat you right.
It's probably not even his kid. Somebody else fathered him on his kid, Probably didn't end up with a half black, half white kid or something.
Oh, Barry, what's that? That's not racist?
Right.
Oh, Bubba.
For the love of God, grow a sack and take us to court.
First show.
Because I'm sure other big channels will pick that up. YouTubers choose other YouTubers. I mean,
You could
you'll
hear
get
the two
more exposure than you ever.
Dagos,
Now, Bear, I'm going to show you what that word means since you want to say, no, it means dumbass. I don't care what Google says. Google's wrong. Just like the little
I love it when he calls him Bear Bear.
I don't know if they're in this video, but I could play the last or the other one.
Because I want to message him.
Hey, what's up, Gunny? You watching? What's up?
At the beginning of this,
You
he
itching
said,
your fucking
"No,
ear this
it's
morning?"
Spanish-speaking people, which is somewhat true, because you're from Spain. I mean,
You ready, Bubba? Are you ready?
it's Mediterranean descent, dude.
Read that right there, underneath the word offensive. An Italian, a Spanish, or person. You dumb, illiterate fuck, right there. Offensive.
Portuguese speaking,
Mediterranean,
yep.
if you're Mediterranean descent, that is an offensive word to you, man. And that's all I said to him, and I said it respectfully. You can read the messages, guys. I wasn't disrespectful to him, just like Brian. I wasn't disrespectful to him. I mean, he came at us. Rick's the same way, guys. I wasn't disrespectful to him. I tried to correct him, and he went into all kinds of thermal breakdown and just got kind of crazy with it.
And guys, Richie boy, I know you're watching Mr. Hot Wheels. They reviewed you for like 2 months. And I kind of just, laid back until you threaten to have me killed. But hey,
We're not bullies. We don't fuck with people just to be fucking with people. I don't care what people do.
This was the first video we ever did on Barry.
But you're not gonna fucking disrespect me and act like I'm your punk because I'm not. I mean, I'm nobody, but I'm not your punk. You know what I mean?
So I'm just gonna show
I'll do.
what Dad said.
When I was trying to help you out the first time. So we are going to put Tal out of the way. Now, yeah.
I don't care what dumb drunk man does. I don't care what he does. But he's not going to get caught up in this and say, well, I wasn't warned. Nobody tried to tell me I didn't know. He didn't. That's the only thing I do.
And the main thing is, don't use words. I don't care if they're ethnic slurs. It goes for any word. If you don't know the definition of a word, which means what it means,
I appreciate that, Mark One.
what it means. Do not use that word. Don't use ethnic slurs. Don't be a racist.
It's everyone's
bigot.
show.
That's not okay.
It's our
I'll
show.
see you guys next time you're up for
My
next
brother said, who
That's
gives
okay.
a fuck?
So your brother was a racist?
In your face, Dick Tracy. So, see you guys next time, and you can do it, Mr. Obvious. I don't fucking care. This is gonna be probably the end of it, unless you say some really awful shit, then I'll come back with something else. I don't mind this.
Because of Barry,
I don't mind this. You should know by our past videos that we're not going to fucking play with.
That's what you Barry
If I do some shit about a customer that gave me money, then I'll do some shit about you that I don't even know. Just never gave me anything. Besides probably some views when you do the Mr. Obvious show there. Barry. Dreamer and Son.
I mean, you don't even realize how bad you fucked up tonight, guys. I mean,
You literally admitted that everything we were said is true.
Put the phone in your backpack and do not use it.
I'm sure you guys
Let's see here.
From the bottom of my heart, could never be friends with a dude like you. I couldn't. My friends are real men. Real motherfuckers. And I'll just sit there and talk about whacking off.
65-year-old man. You'll delete that, man. I'll be
Oh, what are you, our newest subscriber? Good morning, Guns and Gears. I think we got a new subscriber. Winning.
That's okay, because it's beautiful. Barry,
Right here.
that's what I mean.
And one more
He
thing.
can't get out of his own
You
way.
can't say you did it because you did. I created another channel just to see the comments. That my comments are gone. So that proves you did something, deleted them, blocked me, whatever you do, because you did it on this channel too. When I was trying to help you out the first time.
How's it going, Bruce?
So we are going to put Tal out of the way.
355.
Yeah.
Thanks for the subscription.
I don't care what dumb drunk man does. I don't care what he does.
Patrick, good morning.
Call up and it's okay.
Thick slurs. It goes for any word. If you don't.
Trying to tell me I didn't know. He didn't. That's the only thing I do.
And the main thing is, don't use words. I don't care if they're
Like, tag, share, follow. Make sure to hit the bell.
Right.
Okay, here's how this all started out, dude. Folks, I
So
mean,
the timestamp, if you guys want to go read this, look, there's what Barry said back to Dad.
Look, dude.
This guy, his father, stole 15 of my videos, calling my son retard. So I see it different than you. It means
Spanish speaking person.
Yeah.
A person who speaks Spanish is what he says. He thought that meant. That makes you racist, you fucking moron.
The timestamp is right there. You guys can go to 2631 and read all of these.
Yeah, I mean, it's like Barry came up and said, I mean, don't you understand that there's not just Mexicans speak Spanish? I mean, and I don't mean that
Spanish,
in any
that's
kind of
it. So
disrespectful
don't
way.
pull the
I'm saying,
race card on me. I looked up the word on my.
I mean, fuck me.
There's more of the comments.
Right. So for him to try to lie and everything, I mean, listen, folks, I don't pick on anybody. I don't bug anybody. I'm not saying I've never been that piece of shit, because I have. But not for the past 15,
There's what
20
Dad
fucking
said
years.
back to him. First off, I was just trying to help you. Using that word is the same as
calling a black person the N-word.
Oh, guys, I
It's
would
the
love to
truth.
get.
You can
I
Google
would
it.
love to
Google
stand
it.
in a
Google
courtroom
it.
with Barry Beamer.
If someone reports your video for racist content, you're done. You're done. YouTube was
It's very clear. I mean, so that's how this all got on our end got started. We didn't know Mako. We had never talked to Mako
And
at this
before
point. And dude, they're in a different part of the country than us.
messages, or I can block them, or whatever
We
you
didn't know
did.
fasting at
Hey,
this
dude,
point.
I
We
created
didn't
a
know
whole new
anybody.
channel.
Fuck yeah, we're all the way on the
there's
East
that.
Coast.
Now, so we've proven Barry's a racist. We've proven that. Now, let's go.
It goes.
Battery, I think this is just possible. I think Barry got a visit from someone, or something happened that put this air in.
This is minor, dude. I mean, and I don't mean to disrespect anybody that word is offensive to. I don't mean that's minor like that. But I'm saying, by society's views, this is minor compared to the shit he says.
No,
Later on.
here's the next racist sentence Barry uttered out of his fucking fat jibs. I gotta find a video though with it in it because I stopped putting it in for a while.
I'm not trying to downplay that word. That's not all I'm saying.
Let's see what's in this one. Yeah, here's everything he said was really that.
I could stand the stink in there if I went his law or his department, you know what I mean? Them guys are nasty, you know that, right? And black people don't take a bath. Oh,
Good man,
God.
exactly, Don.
They
Good
got
job.
these- They get these, what they call ringworms in their head. Oh my God. And to talk about lice. Oh my God. And the women are just, oh God, no.
See, but Barry's not racist.
And he's not even educated.
They stink that bad. Oh. And their clothes are probably all just, ugh, you know?
Guys, we're the reason why Barry don't have his mic on anymore. And his when he goes live, his comments are disabled.
Even if Barry was to go into court or he comes out and says, well, I wasn't talking about African Americans, I was talking about people from another country, another part. It doesn't matter. It makes you racist, dude. But you was talking about black people. Because you make clear how you feel about mixed race kids. I mean,
Guys, let's just be fucking honest. Barry's views are in the complete toilet. He's behind on his fucking taxes. He's got no money. It sounds like the great boy wants to leave. And he's doing anything and everything he can to get a click. Notice I ain't giving you the click, Barry. I'll give it to poor man.
Open up the pipe then. We got the baby maker and opened up the pipe then.
now, this is about him being minor attracted. That's just him out of
I got somebody take parts off on it.
Okay.
Since it's been sitting.
Trying to get to the SWAT meet because I want to show why he got banned from that shit.
Right.
Which me and Daddy months and months ahead of that.
Not catching anybody out here home.
When we got back from the pumpkin run, or was it the spring run undergrass? When we got back from the spring run undergrass, we was home for maybe 3 days and also got a message online
Comment.
from
Hell yeah, man.
the person in charge of like PR. I think it's in charge of PR. A bigger person in the fast
Said
food.
that Barry was going to be done there. That me and Dad are welcome back anytime.
Also got a message from him. Said wanted to know if we could talk on the phone. So I called him, or he called me, vice versa.
I do believe that Bruce's Uncle fucking Chestnut's real name.
We exchanged numbers. We talked on the phone. Really nice people. He was like, hey, Barry's not affiliated with us. I mean, we've been trying to, we've had trouble with Barry forever. We really don't want. Long story short, he told us right then. We knew a week after we got back from there that Barry that Barry was going to be banned. But they couldn't listen, man. They didn't ban Matt because Matt's a problem child, or even Ryan. Which I can't speak for. I can't say I'm 100% sure, but I'm assuming that. Okay, let me clear that up because I can't speak for that. But they banned all the Beamers so Barry couldn't whine about it and say, well, it's not fair. Max gets to go. Ryan gets to go. I mean, that's just my opinion. Now, whether that's true or not, I'm sure if I'm wrong, somebody will come out and
And
tell
I'm
me.
really thinking.
And I'll apologize.
And me and Dad, I'm going to put this out here because I know he's probably watching. Me and Dad are thinking about going to California Customs this year. Barry.
Hold on, I want to pause them. I don't understand why they would banned his brother Matt. I don't know if that's true or not. I have no idea why they would do that. I understand why they would bar Barry and his son. But guys, I have never met the man, but I've been talking to him extensively over the last, I don't know, it's been a while now. And he seems like a really good dude. I can't see why they would ban him,
You
but
see us there.
Yeah.
Walk right on by the same fucking
Leave us
thing's gonna
alone.
happen.
Listen, folks, we walked past Barry 3 times that day at least before this, or maybe it was 3 times. So anyway, at least twice before Barry attacked us. You know what I mean? Come at us. I don't mean attack us. He didn't do nothing but run. Anyway, but he was by himself. It was just him, Ryan, and some dude walking with a hood and a beard. I look at him and smile, and he just puts his fucking head down. And him and Ryan both. Ryan wouldn't even look at us. Walked past him twice that day with nobody around. He could have said what he said right then, and there would have been nobody around besides a couple vendors.
And for those of you that watch the live stream, I appreciate it, but I did delete the live stream because the person that stopped and talked to us was on the live and
And he didn't want it. He don't want it. And there was other people that didn't want to be on camera because listen, they have to live down there with Barry, and Barry is crazy.
no, Barry is. But I hope that Gunny tries to sue me too. Fuck it. Anyone, guys, start suing me. You know, you think I'm fucking worried about that shit? Seriously? You really believe in it for a minute that I'm worried about that?
Yeah, Barry is crazy. He's the type of dude to come and fucking lock your kids in the car and burn it and shit. You know what I mean? But we walked past him twice. They didn't say a fucking word. He waited until we was there standing with
Hey, what's up,
300
Matt?
people around to start screaming from 5 booths back. I mean, he knew goddamn good and well nothing was going to happen because only an idiot would have done anything.
No, smooth.
Only an idiot is going to do something with 500 fucking witnesses. It's just, I mean, I'm not that fucking idiot. I mean, I never said I wanted to whip Barry Beaver's ass. Austin never said he wanted to fight Barry Beaver. Barry said he wanted
I'm
to fight.
doing great.
Fact, let's restart it.
I am fucking doing great.
I made it crystal clear. I don't want Barry's blood on me.
Right, I mean, I'm not fucking, look, unless you come up to me and put your hands on me, we're not going to scrap, dude. And now you show up at my house.
I actually just set up another account with a trucking company. They've got 12 triaxles, and I'll be washing them once to twice a week. So I'm definitely gonna have to get a second truck and hire someone.
To the road, you ain't gonna come in the yard. But that's pump talk, dude. I mean, I'm not gonna fuck with you if you run your mouth. You know what I mean? Who
Yep,
cares what
12
you say? What are you
triaxles.
gonna do? You're not putting your hands on me. Listen, if you threaten to put your hands on somebody, and you have if you say I'm gonna fuck you up when I see you, and you see them, it doesn't matter if 500 be around. If you do not act on that, if you do not figure out a way to act on that, then you are a punk.
So
You look stupid.
So like Barry's saying, if I called him a pedo to his face, he'll clean my clock. I called
Yes.
him a pedo to his face, and he didn't.
So therefore, I would never threaten
Jake's on
to
high
beat
you in a
somebody up.
minute.
I learned that when I was 13 years old, man. I would never say I'm gonna put my hands on you unless I'm going to put my hands on you. I offered to rent a ring, which is what I would do with anybody else that's like Barry, because that's the only way
Yeah,
to
I'm
do
gonna
it.
have to figure out some way. I'm not. Oh yeah, I do aluminum, absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely.
legally without anybody going to jail, because you know goddamn good and well Barry's gonna put you in jail. You know goddamn good and well.
So this is what happened to Funker, this is what got Barry banned. When I click play, it'll take you. So, hold on, right here.
See, the problem what I'm having, guys, is I don't want to hire any of my friends because I just know that, you know, business and nor do I want to hire any family. I have a nephew that I've used him a few times, but yeah, I'll find someone.
Keep in mind, see the little pink helmet? Keep in mind, and listen to what this little girl keeps saying. And look what Barry does. This shows Barry's character even more.
Absolutely, Matt.
This is all these people do. He's scaring me.
He's scaring me. Now look what Barry does. He hears her say it. Look what he does. Look at this. A smart person would have walked away and apologized. What you think I was gonna do?
We got a big trucking company up here called French, and they've got a shitload of trucks. And before I actually did the pressure washing, I would go in there on weekends, and there was a couple of guys, and I would wash the trucks, and then I'd polish the tanks and tires and the rims and shit. It would take me fucking forever. It was painstaking.
You stupid old fucker.
Listen, guys, anybody that's ever lived any kind of a life at all, that's maybe not lived right. You know what I mean? If you're a law-abiding citizen, you're not going to understand where I come from. Anybody that's lived a life like me knows goddamn good and well, in a crowd like that, for two people, look, he walked, and not only that, he didn't walk up behind us. He could have walked up behind us, tapped me on the shoulder, and handled business. He walks from 5 booths behind us, 10, 20 feet away from us, and screaming the whole time. He is a coward. He knew goddamn good well nobody's going to let us get into it right there. Nobody's going to let him get to you. He knows that, dude.
Nobody would have showed their ass and scared this little girl. This grandpa's trying to put his, and I don't mean no disrespect by calling him grandpa, figuring he's a grandpa, put his arm out to stop Barry from getting in between his dog and his grandpa.
Look at his arm. I mean, it's Austin's not making this shit up, folks. Barry is a coward. Barry did this so Barry could help him look in the mirror because he has a hard time looking in the mirror. Look at the man's arm, dude. He's
shielding his granddaughter.
Listen, I'm gonna name a couple ways real quick. If Barry was about anything, if this was me and I was Barry and said I was gonna fuck you up at this, and we was at this event, because I drove to Ohio. Keep that in mind. I would have either when we passed each other the first time, I would have, as we was walking, one way and they're walking the other way, I would have started easing my way into his lane and I'd have got him. Okay? That's one way you could have done it. The second way I said it a minute ago, he didn't have to start screaming 5 booths back and walk all the way across the parking lot to act like he's going to come get us. He could have just walked, instead of fucking, our back was to him. He came from behind us. That's what I'm saying. I wasn't worried about him. If I was worried about him, I'd have never turned my back. I'd have had my back in the corner the whole time I was there. But anyway, he could have come up behind us and tapped us on the shoulder and got us.
And all this, I want to point out something. Go ahead.
Another way, the smartest way to do this would have been just watch him.
Wait for us to leave.
Wait for him to go to the parking lot and get him in the fucking
Sorry,
parking
guys,
lot.
I had to step away from it and I had to go get a paper.
He
Fuck.
made a spectacle.
Forgot my
and
job.
he got his ass. I mean, listen, the people that run the event don't know us or anything, but it was evident that I didn't go out here to start trouble with him. I didn't want no beef with him. I made it clear 100 times, leave me alone, I'll leave you alone.
Oh,
Very bragging about this big old swap meet that was, and the swap meet is a killer, man. The prices is killer. I mean, it's worth the 2-hour drive for me. And the car show, holy shit. The Poker Run, it is worth the fucking drive, folks. I mean,
it's awesome.
It is.
for aluminum, who was it that asked me that? Donnelly, what brand do you use, Paul? What? Aluminum, what brand do you use? White Diamonds. That's the stuff I use. Works really, really, really well.
It's probably the biggest show, personally, I've ever been to.
I got the touch of Superbird. But something I wanted to point out was, he not only scared this little girl, he scared his disabled
White
son
Diamonds.
he likes to brag about. Ryan's way over there. Ryan's beating feet trying to get the fuck out of there.
I mean,
He scares this boy. And that's what's fucking sad, because Ryan really has the issues. Barry said that's wrong. He should have put, because Dad would have put my feelings into account.
look, in my opinion,
And for anybody that's cleaning an aluminum, if they're not already using it, I very, very highly recommend it. White Diamonds, it's expensive, but it's worth it.
and all beamers from this event, so Barry couldn't fucking whine or try something.
So let me finish this one up.
Kind of weird you want to fuck 25-year-old. What's the matter?
Now, that's what he does. You heard me say. Barry's a big tough.
I would ask that anybody that speaks of Megan, I don't want to call her Megan, I'd like to call her Rocky Dennis. Megan is Rocky Dennis. Do you use another wheel? No. No, I don't.
God, why didn't you push past that dude and clean my clock?
I mean, right. Look at it.
Please, Dad, come on, go. I'm not going anywhere. Come on, Dad, come on, come on, nice job.
Hey, Barry, did that backfire on you, Bubba?
That's what I mean.
Can't go there
I
now.
didn't want it. I'm gonna make this clear. I didn't want any of this to happen. This is embarrassing to me, man.
Look, he didn't even put, like, he really wanted to get it with Dad or me, he would have closed the gap. He would have pushed past that dude and closed the gap.
Stop. My point is, there would have never been a gap. If he was serious, there would have never been a gap.
Please, Dad. Come on, Dad. It's ridiculous. Come on,
He
Dad.
knew this was happening. He knows
Did
it.
y'all hear that? Some dude fucking 3 lanes back up and just goes, a lot more talking, a lot more action.
A lot less talking, a lot more action, yeah. I mean, I don't want to.
I'll tell you though, I did etch some guy. It was a long, long time ago. I was probably, I don't know, maybe 16. I etched the shit out of the aluminum with the acid there. Oh man, it was a fucking mess.
When I go to these events, I go to that from Austin.
Hey, we live and learn.
Barry, you're not homophobic or racist, right? Well, what about this one? What about this word here? You gonna say this don't mean nothing?
Please, Dad. Come on, Dad. It's ridiculous. Come on, Dad. And this
A little less
faggot went from
talking.
a girl to somewhat of a man, but all right, Dad.
So
Again,
So you're not racist or homophobic or nothing, but you just used a homophobic slur.
right.
Guys, look at the size of that fucking paper.
So,
Wing!
Barry, for the love of God, man, listen, how much will it cost you to file small claims? I'll pay for it. Because I know you're having trouble paying your property taxes, because that's what all this is about.
Holy
But-
shit, he's gonna.
And you admit it in the other video, which nobody's thinking has to be foreclosed on, dumbass. Obviously, your mommy bought you a house, like me and Austin mom bought him a house. I mean, your property taxes are past due, asshole, and you admit it in this video. You don't say in exact words, but the only reason you'd be talking to tax offices if you ever try to scrub your property taxes.
So the next thing I want to point out is Barry, the type of girls Barry was going for, with their pictures. This is on this channel here. 4 minutes beach up all the drama.
Alrighty, you guys.
So this is the title of the video. You guys can go find this yourself.
I tried to go through Barry's Twitter again.
Because I'm gonna skip through it because I don't care to hear myself talk.
He's even said nasty shit too.
And the only reason we're doing this is so we can show that.
Your old man is looking at people, the girls. Well, he's done.
Holy shit, this fucking thing's hard to roll.
The great son bought that for his dad. I'll try. YouTuber Barry, why's your Twitter? Why you
So let's see here.
be allowed to be breathing? But that's my opinion. See you guys next time.
There's one of them.
Holy shit. Looks like a witch's finger.
And there's what Barry said. There's
How
another
does this
one.
girl in this picture look to y'all? And Barry's liking this girl's shit, saying pervy shit to her. How old does she
You
look?
wouldn't believe this shit he says.
Yeah, go to Twitter. Type in Barry.
Pineapple Express. Empty
Oh,
jar.
motherfuckers out there.
It's an
that
empty
comment
jar
stupid
Monday.
shit
Well, there's a
and
little
say,
one there left, but
he's not
that
like
motherfucker was
he's
full.
not this. Look at this girl. How young does she look? He is 61 years old trying to fuck this
There's
girl.
no way that girl's 18. I don't give two fucks.
There's another one.
And even if she is, look how young she looks, dude.
Do you swapping STDs today? No thanks. So Barry's admitting he has an STD. There's another one. I couldn't show the full picture because her cleavage is out. Another one with her cleavage out. Couldn't show
So,
it.
Barry, please, for love of God, take me for it.
Another one.
10-4, Jinx. 10-4.
And Barry, you got a fucking AAA battery, Bubba.
Okay, I've hid these girls' identities the best I can. Just showing their faces. There's pictures that are not.
So that's. But if you guys want to see the full horrible shit, go to Barry S. Beamer on X or Twitter, whatever it's called now. And you guys can see all the shit. Now, let's talk about the lawsuit thing.
Oh,
So-
Jesus.
This
You stole my name.
This right here is a Beamer and Sons Garage video. The comments are disabled on it. It was posted 11 months ago. Listen to what it says here. It's just, More of the same shit. Hey, little buddy Jeff.
Hope everyone's doing well. Alright, guys. Here's David McCabe. It's our first,
Barry, I can promise you this, that's not David.
Hey guys, what do you think of the glasses I'm wearing there? I wear those all the time. I get them at Harbor Freight, and I used to get them at fucking Home Depot for like $2 a pair. Every time I ever bought an expensive pair of glasses, you know, like Oakley's or anything, I've only bought a few, fucking break them. Those fucking things, man, drop them, break it, you know, it doesn't matter. Yeah, they're fucking cheap too.
photo
My
of
buddy
him.
gave me.
That's Jeffrey's
You
dad.
don't even know who the fuck you're talking about.
And this is off their YouTube channel. And so this guy looks like he's got one foot in the grave and one foot in the banana peel.
Hey, there's
No.
the
You
video.
know one thing that he ain't though, Barry? He ain't fucking lost fucking 80, 90, 100 pounds in 3 months and all his teeth.
Now, I have lost some teeth, though. I haven't, like, I had to have them removed because of years of neglect. So, but I've actually gained weight. I actually stepped on a scale, guys. I weigh 228 fucking pounds. I'm getting fat.
Like right.
All that stress got to take out one back.
Hell yeah, Don. They work for that. They work for the pain. Absolutely. Dave McCabe.
Yeah, look at it. Bloody.
Barry, you know
A Jupiter and moon.
I bet you know.
In other words,
For sure.
So that's
hold
That's
my
the one.
hand.
It's actually a
get
really good
another
song.
one.
It is a good song.
Look at the fucking road.
Diz, don't be talking about my relationship with fucking Rocky Dennis, okay? Don't be fucking putting me on blast.
And shit and insect killer. Look at how much he has. That should tell you how nasty his fucking house is. Look at the carpet. There's literally kitty litter at the bottom of his feet.
That is fucking disgusting.
These guys have
That is fucking
Pretty
disgusting.
just,
Destroyed your channel.
oh God, past the boundaries of everything. They called me a racist.
Past the boundaries.
And a dog abuser.
Yeah.
And
You know what I think of your boundaries, Barry?
You know.
That's what I think of your fucking boundaries.
Drugs and
You smoke
it's just
pot.
unbelievable, you know.
You smoke weed, I got rid of that too.
Done, you know, with the, I mean, it should be a lawsuit for sure. There definitely should be a lawsuit on these guys. I should sue these guys.
Yeah.
What they've said and done and the videos
Hey,
they
Barry,
posted.
Buford T.
you realize how you're
Justice.
gonna look at your subscribers if you don't sue us? Especially that one that commented,
That's what I'm saying.
your fake account or whatever, when you commented back and said lawsuit coming. You better do it now. Otherwise, you look like a chump ass bitch.
Thank you, Barry.
Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I hooked up with Rocky Dennis one night, and my fucking dick has been dripping like a busted pipe ever since. So I don't want to talk about that no more.
Here, bud. I mean, you did us a big favor.
Copyrights, infringements.
Okay. If you had copyrights, the videos would all be taken down. Because think about it, right? When you use a song in a YouTube video that you're not licensed to use, that's copyrighted, what happens? The YouTube video says copyrighted, right? 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 Your videos aren't copyrighted, you stupid fuck.
I show my.
Oh, we'll be honest, man. We really secretly own YouTube, so
I have a cousin.
they all work for us. That's how we vote the shit. One of them said that. I don't know which one of these three said it, but
Yeah, exactly.
they got rid of the YouTube.
There's one picture of David McCabe.
Oh, Diz, come on.
Shit,
Ugh.
just like this boy.
Yep.
And he's the one that got butthurt
You know
because
what?
he left the
We're all
Mexican
better
army
people
that
than
didn't like him.
you. So for you to call one of those a piece of shit, it's like,
I think that was a
There's
compliment
gonna
to
be
you.
another one.
Again, Barry, just speak the truth. You are so jealous of Jack and Austin, it isn't even right. From the old man to the kid. The kid has done more in 26 years than you've done in 60. That's fucking pathetic, bro. Pathetic.
Like you wanted to be the pit man in our orgy.
No, I'm tired of you motherfuckers.
You're a little man with a little dick with an empty sack. That's it.
If we're gonna have a fuck circle jerk, I'm the goddamn pivot man.
Welcome to
I mean,
Fish
fuck
Harvest
that shit.
Garage.
Listen, we're all good people, Barry. You're the piece of shit, bro.
Look, I don't need to tell anybody. I mean, you don't have to think I'm good or not. I mean, it's obvious what he is. And it's obvious what we are.
Okay, here's these guys.
Exactly, Jack.
Oh yeah, here we go.
That's the one with the matty hair.
Lionel's blanket.
Lionel's
That is
blanket.
Austin. And he took a bath and washed his hair.
Hey, Bear, you want to hear something, Bubba? You want to hear something good? Something really juicy? I may be dirty and nasty, but guess what? Unlike you, I can get women.
You ought to show our bathroom compared to his bathroom.
He got that balding on his head to cover his nappy hair up. And his dad
Damn, Lionel's blanket.
is a dirty old man too. This kid here is
How are you gonna call my old man an old man when he's younger than you?
No
Shouldn't
shit.
he be a kid to you?
I'm
No
good
shit.
at that. I am an old
got the
man.
most
I am a
nastiest,
dirty old man. So what?
filthiest mouth.
My fucking older brother is older than Jack. You guys ain't old, man.
My dad knocked him out so I could suck his cock. Dude. Let's be
Right?
real.
I mean, come on, Barry. I mean, you said that. I mean,
Unlike you, it ain't from smoking a glass of dick like your boy.
Look, I should have took a degree in psychology. Everything Barry says is him. He's just, it bleeds through.
Whoever walked the planet, this kid here's got the nastiest
I love
mouth.
that now, man.
And he's such a pussy.
I have such a nasty mouth, Barry. But again, look at what I have. Look what you have. Look at my
Exactly,
tail.
Matt. If he would have just came on here and said, look, guys, I know a little bit about cars, but I'm no fucking expert mechanic. Look, we're going to fuck shit up. But no, what he does is all those cars, and we're going to get to it. I'm going to I got to stop stopping this because it'll end up being a 3-hour video.
Dad, he won't stand up to me. He kisses daddy.
I stood
Okay,
up.
okay, hold on. Let's just entertain that. Let's say that's true, Barry. Are you admitting you're scared, Barry? Let's just say that's true. Let's just say Austin wouldn't fight you because Austin ain't gonna fight you. But let's just say that's true. What's your point,
He
Barry?
went around.
You're a tough guy. It shouldn't matter if it's Austin or me. You should it. Sitting you ahead of
Look at my
me.
daddy, that beat you up. You know, he's such a
I'm such a pussy, but I called you to a pedo to your face and you didn't do shit. And that video proves it.
You know what you didn't say in this video? You didn't say, I'll get my daddy to beat you up, but that's okay. I'll beat that old motherfucker's ass.
Barry, we both know if your mom was still alive, you'd be running to mommy right now saying, Mommy's young here, they're making fun of me.
Mommy, you got to buy me something. They
I
won't
understand
stop.
she's not be okay with him fucking.
You know, at least Jeffrey, he's not that much of a fish. He don't put it off on his, well, his dad looks like he's on heroin. He don't put it off on his,
Barry, what? I got a serious question, Bubba. Serious question.
I love it when he
What
calls
happened
him
this time,
Bubba.
Mr. Obvious, dude?
I mean, I don't give a fuck.
Austin, you fucking cracked me up, dude.
I'm gonna let you down back to me, no more.
I don't give a fuck who gets mad, who says what about it.
his
If
dad.
I'm around
He's so messed up
and
on
I'm there, ain't nobody
drugs
gonna get
and
me.
it's funny, you
I
know.
got you. I'm your huckleberry.
Looks like he's, maybe anemic.
Because I protect mine.
That's right.
This kid's got
When I'm
nothing.
dead and gone, you don't have to do
He
it
don't
all.
work.
Don't work, but you know what? I got more money in my bank account than you do, so.
I mean,
You have a
there's no need
job.
to justify that shit. I mean, it's-
You need to get
I
a
mean,
job,
it's all
all
bullshit.
sin, you fat piece of shit.
At least I walked into my driveway without being out of breath.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars.
Blanket on your
But
head.
your ex-wife
You need
didn't
to get
mind.
rid of that thing. You should get your hair cut, boy.
Yeah, never mind.
Hair on his face. You nasty little.
Now, Barry, why are you gonna say
Look.
something about that woman?
You could get in the ring and kick our asses, dude. You won't do it. You're a punk. You're a punk bitch. You are the biggest type of bitch.
I knew you were going to say that, Diz.
But you've had the opportunity for over
All I
a
got
year,
left.
man, to get
Yeah,
paid.
it's just as ugly as this. There's
Hey,
his
guys.
dad right there.
I got to tell you, too, I'm so proud of him. The old man quit smoking on Friday, and he hasn't had a fucking cigarette. He said he's already saved like $60. So shout out to you, Dad. Keep it up. I'm next. I gotta give it up too.
That's his dad. He's got a,
Quit smoking cigarettes.
what do you
Not
call
weed.
that? Toupee on his head. Yeah, bandana.
Do they make toupees that have ponytails attached? Like I thought
They
toupee
probably
was
do.
like
It's funny as shit, dude. I mean,
He'll
this
be
motherfucker
bald. He
is
ain't
bald.
got
Barry
no
is
hair.
bald. It's also
He's just like his boy.
That's
Well,
a
like
definite
father,
win.
like son, you know, they two peas in the pod right there.
Hey, is that why you and Ryan don't have the relationship me and my dad's got? Is that why you two when you interact it's weird as
Is that
fuck?
why you're mad today, Barry? Because I know that Ryan has been talking to other people in your family. So is Ryan about to get his own apartment? Is he sick of your
Well, listen, Battery. When I quit, I was talking with my dad. I want to get like a cigarette and have him polyurethane it, because that's gonna be the hardest thing with me. Because I think it's just having it in my hand. I'm so used to having a cigarette in my hand. But yeah,
shit, Barry? I mean, I'm confused. Yeah, there's something else you need to think about, Barry. Explore. Remember, Barry.
fucking money I'd be saving if I quit smoking cigarettes. Oh my god.
And remember, you called me a pedophile in the
He might
video.
have a gun.
Remember that, motherfucker.
Okay, I want to discuss this.
Please take me for it.
Well, like father, like son, you know, they two peas in the pod right there.
You can't just call me a pedophile video. You admitted it wasn't true and said, "Oh, boy,
He ain't allowed to have a gun. You gotta show that video to the FBI.
It would be an yeah, stupid fucker, but hang on a minute. So Barry just said that, right?
Yeah, I know.
So,
If you
Well, he just
yeah.
hung on for another minute talking about law.
you pack
But I'm
your
gonna-
own
I'll
booze.
just touch on that like, real quick. Let me show how fucking intelligent Barry is because he likes to just pick things and run with them, and no matter how stupid he looks. So hang on a minute.
You got the video of him walking out the door?
No. I'm gonna show the video of Grandpa. Because there's no, I mean, my grandpa's shorter. My grandpa, you can just tell.
Well, why didn't you call the FBI yet, dude? I mean, I'm confused.
PDATF.
Yeah, no.
No, it's alcohol, tobacco, firearms. Dumb fuck.
Anyway, why didn't you call the FBI yet? I mean, call the FBI and tell them, dude. Don't be scared.
Yep, Bruce, there you go. I tried, quit cold turkey for 8 months, then got hammered, drunk, had a cigarette, and started all over again.
Pull up this platform.
Pretty know. Oh, eat shit off yourself. There's three of the.
Look at this fucking
Hey,
mutt.
I eat booty, man. I ain't gonna lie.
You guys understand that Barry's sitting there with no pants
That girl
on,
lady loved
with
it.
socks
I mean,
pulled up to his fucking tits?
Right there. It's been running her cocksuckers for quite a while. Yes.
So here we go.
Boys.
This is the video Barry's talking about. This is me and my grandfather. And you guys will be able to plainly say it's not dad. Look at that big, sexy motherfucking hunk.
Jesus, what happened to Jack? He fucking shrink? That isn't Jack.
That's the man, the myth, the legend, Greg Klinger.
I wanted to do some shooting videos, but I don't
But
think
yeah.
that's a good idea.
We have video of Barry, a convicted felon, walking out the front door
Nice.
with a shotgun leaning up against in the corner.
Oh, we've done two, I forgot. Here's the other one. So one is the one Barry's talking about.
It's just, there's enough people to call the Ohio State police to turn on to that shit. It's the only reason Barry's still free.
Where's my dad again burying this? Oh yeah, that's the one of the ones I did on that topic. There's my DPMS AR-15. That's my DPMS AR-15.
What'd that cost you, Austin, to shoot that off? About 20 bucks? If I had 223?
Doesn't matter, I was still on the firearm.
And what we're shooting is 30 rounds of 223.
Yeah.
This
tubular rifle fire 223 though. If you notice, on my right side, I like this one on that side.
There you go. Light him up, boy. Good shit.
Make sure it's clear. I'm firing a big boy. My grandpa's firing this little fucking, I think it's 45. I think it's 45. Is this my hat, Barry?
I like your grandfather's taste, that 45 revolver. There you go.
Is that what
Nice.
this shows that me and my grandpa are close and you're not your fucking your daughter's
I like that. I like that.
I'm sure anybody in the guns knows what a cold peacemaker is.
Your grandpa's got great taste.
He's probably gonna watch this. You can tell my grandpa's getting old, man. He never used to look. It's true. He watches about this day. Leave out going buying a fucking. This right here that we're gonna show. Look at my dad. Yes. So I mean, Barry talks about shit he knows nothing about.
Look at that. They're perfect backdrop. They're firing right into a hill.
Yeah.
Perfect.
It looks like my dad. Barry. You gotta be a smart ass. See, some y'all don't know this because I got some.
Hell yeah, Bruce.
But I have a video with me taking him for a ride to Corvette. And I didn't tell him there was a camera. He's kind of awkward on camera. Didn't tell him there's a camera rolling. I got him to talk about some.
Jeff
some of
B,
the
good
military
morning.
Stuff, and I think that's the way we're gonna do it from now on. I just won't tell him there's a camera rolling and he'll listen up and talk. But anyways, enough of that bullshit. Me reviewing my own fucking video. So, does that look like my fucking daddy?
Narcissist.
I know, right? I like seeing my sexy self. Reminds me that I'm gonna die alone.
I'm gonna say, Jack, what the fuck happened to you, bro?
Now, Barry wants to talk about lipstick. Well,
That's
in the
not-
video we're
that's
gonna do
not Rich.
next, after this one,
I'm
Barry
rich.
talks about lipstick.
The fuck?
The
That's
other
not
channel
Jack.
called Lipstick Garage. It's still up on YouTube. Even though Barry said that they sent out a cease and desist and more just misinformation and bullshit, the channel's still up. If they would have done that, the channel would be down. They wouldn't be still on YouTube.
I think the guy just has a life. He
Yeah.
runs a business and stuff, but he has a
Yeah.
life, and he's like, fuck it. If they say we do, we're gonna kill Barry, then I'm done. You know what I mean? Which I don't know why, but I wish he'd done more. He did.
Breaking news from Hammersville, Ohio. YouTube sensation Barry Beamer from
Look at
Beamer
him.
and Son Garage has filed a multi-party lawsuit against its nemesis. The lawsuit lists the up-and-coming channels Lipstick Garage, Block Zero, and Poor Man's Speed Shop. The channels created solely to mock the atrocities of the inbred hillbilly.
I love that
Barry
picture of
Beamer are
Austin.
gaining traction on the platform as viewers watch the downfall of
That's
Beamer
what
and Son
lipstick
Garage.
business calling
The
me.
once popular car enthusiast channel now turned failed gaming channel by YouTube's algorithm. The lawsuit filed Monday in a Cleveland, Ohio small claims court charges an array of frivolous allegations stemming from copyright infringement to gender identity discrimination. One video from Lipstick Garage depicts Beamer in a sexual act involving a life-size male doll with interchangeable phalluses and heads, and is thought to be housed in a secret room hidden in the back of Beamer's personal garage.
Remember the back room, guys, for a couple of
Beamer appears
months?
to be emotionally upset at the likeness of his channel and branding, including images of his
There's
son
shit
that
stains on
he
it.
for digitally
Watch
stolen.
this.
So here's what they done.
Holy shit!
They stole my name.
All the time I've
Stole
seen
my
it.
YouTube channel.
Hi, where an asshole is.
This lady here was my judge. I've never seen this lady in my life. This is all.
Apparently, Barry don't know what a parody
This is
is.
a lawsuit right here.
Yeah, it was. This was epic.
Who the fuck you think you are? Jesus? God?
Bearing false witness, yeah.
He's gonna go into Ohio court and say, I want to bear false witness.
You stole my name.
You stole your
Fabricated
name.
things, lied. You just a piece of shit.
Hell yeah. Well, does that mean to slap you fucking red fucking sweatpants?
I believe that's Jeffrey. Yeah, I believe that's Jeffrey.
Now, y'all want to see Jeff. Now, look like Jeff.
That's the channel, last channel.
This is another channel.
Three channels right here.
He has a lot.
Kelly Fabrication.
Brian,
That's
still
not
Scrapper?
me. I believe that's Jeffrey. I know this is all from Jeffrey, so. There we go. Hi guys, there's the faces of the 3 trolls. Actually 4 trolls. They're trolling us, so. See you in the next one, guys.
I like how he shut it off right there.
Jeffrey, you're a piece of shit. Austin, David, and Jackass. You're all people.
Barry, suck my dick all the way to the courtroom.
I got some money now.
Bring it on, bitch.
Bring it on is right.
It is unclear if the court will allow the proceeding as there has not been any evidence submitted to support the allegations.
All right, boys, let's blast this off.
And report any developments in this case. In other news, the animal abuse charges against Barry Beamer now include chickens.
This is a newer video?
This is 10 months ago. So now we're gonna get into Barry's last fucking video. This one of his videos. So let's get into that one.
I'm not sure what happened. Something happened today, though.
Yeah, something did happen.
He's fired up. He was fired the fuck up.
He admits to everything, though, which is glorious.
Hey, dude!
Firestone complete on
Dude!
March
Are you a stupid motherfucker or what?
Reaching your financial goals can feel impossible. Credit Karma gives you personalized guidance,
He was on slow 14 system before you
taxes,
start.
and more, so you
Alright.
can find your way to money.
Gotta get them lawyer that lawyer money together.
Yeah, lawyer, right? One place? Alright.
That's what we think about you guys. You guys
Could
are
be
not
the fire
scum,
department,
you're slime balls.
could be the E EPA.
Let's rewind it.
All right, guys, you're back with the beer somewhere else, and we appreciate you coming back. So,
Dude!
another kind of a dual video here, Mr. Obvious.
This one's got 47, doesn't
Now we're going to start with that.
This might break 200.
And we have some of these trolls and these haters, and they're all hooked up with my brother. And, you know,
No.
I said it before, they should all
I know
get
your
together.
brother.
Real quick, Barry, I gotta stop this because I know you're watching. How does it make you feel that I pull more views than you and you got all these subscribers? And I've already said it, the old man has said it, it's in stone. If this channel ever gets monetized, 100% of the proceeds will go to the Dana-Farber Research Fund for Cancer. 100%. You fucking piddly little
And
fuck.
like a circle jerk, and my brother could be in the middle, be a pivot man.
No, that's what I'm sick of. For the 10th time,
Yeah.
I'm the pivot man. And every
That's what we
circle
think
jerk.
about
How do
you
you think my skin stays so
You guys
soft?
are not the scum, you're slime balls,
Hey, Barry, did you get the bumper on that car yet?
tails, lying, you know, defamation of character. You guys have definitely
Defamation of
called
character.
me every.
So are you admitting that you've lost to this? Because we're definitely
100%, Bruce.
something.
You gotta have financial, but it's all asinine anyway, because it's true. We haven't said nothing that's not
He's a
true.
woke,
Yeah, proves
racist,
this live.
a bigot.
Yep. And a homophobic.
I make a donation every year anyways.
You
Yeah.
guys aren't doing any of it. So you're gonna sell yourself
Hey, have a good day, Matt.
lawsuit.
Good job on the comments. Looking good. It's coming along.
Chop, chop.
So keep it up. Keep doing
At least
what I
you can
got.
get it in park now.
I'm getting better at this, Jose. We put them all in one line.
David, you know, David, really? What did I do to you? Oh, I hit you from my channel. Oh,
No,
that's just
you called them
terrible.
names.
Oh. So you
Racist
done
names.
all this, you know, created this channel, you got another channel,
And the
Lipstick
word
Garage.
And Barry, you gotta stop saying you hid people from the channel. That's not how that works. You gotta say it right. You blocked them from the comments because your skin was too thin.
Let's look at in there.
You know, and I guess that channel's have been cease and desist and can't make any videos
You don't even know how that
anymore.
shit works. Why are you speaking
What
like
happened?
Who ordered for the cease and
What
desist?
happened? Oh, poor you and Dave. He was your dad.
What would it matter if lipstick was theirs? And let's say that channel didn't, they still have their other one.
What's up, King?
I think it,
Lipstick,
I called
it's
you a
still out.
Dago. And my brother is the one that I heard that word from the first time. He called everybody Dago.
Oh,
Okay, so I
So-
was just doing
so-
my brother.
so your brother was a racist too then, because he called everybody that. So you're saying that your brother was a racist,
He's gonna lie here in 3 seconds about why he thinks this word means.
Which we've proven.
I proved at the beginning of this video. He knew it from the jump. He thought that at the very least it meant a Spanish-speaking person.
So that, by definition, is racist.
Would do. And called you a Dago, David, because in my opinion, Dago meant you're an asshole, you're a dumbass.
I tried to save it all
Well,
the
next thing I
time.
know, I'm being attacked by these bitch boys garbage Speedo shop.
Speedo.
Yep. Hey, Barry, did you come up from that car yet?
Nobody attacked you, man. We started reviewing your channel.
And
and
they're
gave
calling
you
me
the
a
racist
racist.
stuff, and you did.
You are
Because I
racist.
use the word Dago.
Yep.
Well, you know what? It's not meant to be some kind of
What about the
racial
African-American
slur,
stuff?
okay?
Yes,
It
it
means
is.
you're a
Mike.
dumbass.
All right, let's prove that shit again.
You good,
So
King?
those that
Whatever.
don't know. Boom. What's that say? Offensive. Now read what it means.
If you're from Mediterranean descent, that's the slang term.
Stupid. Fuck.
Well, there's Spain, Greece, fucking Italy. I mean,
Again, try to argue just like your wheelbase
What it
thing.
means.
Let me put that up there so you can see that.
That's how it started with these guys. And they've taken it too many steps further. They've even had a video out, had to change their name on that they were on their way to Indy swap meet out in Indianapolis.
never happened.
And they were going to go there to shoot a beam.
Never happened. You guys, Barry, we all know that you're a coward little bitch. You would have took that to the police to get me arrested.
You would.
And here's what happened.
Just
So you
shoot
guys
a
ready for
beamer.
this? Barry, I'm sure you'll say this. When we were talking to the person we were talking to the live stream, I had my phone in my pocket. Barry comes up starving his shit. I reach for my phone, which was in my hip pocket. Barry gets a big ass smile on his face, and then when I pull out my phone,
He tried to antagonize Austin, thinking Austin was going to pull a gun on him. What's
Yep.
up this mess?
and I pull out my phone, and that's when he goes, "He's got his phone out. He's got his phone out." Barry thought I was reaching for something on my hip, something cold and still. Barry, dude, no, none of this is worth that. You're not worth me going to prison for life.
You couldn't whip him if you tried. I mean,
I'm getting even with you legally.
right. That's the only way I want to handle it.
Exactly. And even Austin said he's not a fighter, but we all know what would happen there. I mean, come the fuck on. You're a 5'5" pathetic fucking old dweeb.
Look, I'm at a point in my life where I ain't got time to give to the state anymore. Or the county. The only way I'm doing something is legally. Unless you put your fucking hands on me, I don't care what happens. It's got to be legal or it ain't happening.
And I'm telling you this, Barry's going to show up with 2 new cars because he's talking about a motorhome and a Ranger, right? If this comes to fruition, because ain't no way I would let the guy take the parts if my trade wasn't there. Barry let the guy take the parts. If this comes to fruition, Barry didn't just give him bumpers for 2 cars, unless they don't have titles. And they're just junk cars.
Well, wait a
We
minute.
realize
Why does he need another RV with another 440? Is it just so that he can boast, oh, it's got a 440 in it, that one's got a 440 in it, that one's got a 440 in it? We were supposed to work on the Roadrunner. That went to the wayside. Now he's working on that fucking shitbox Mustang, which wait till we get to that. Oh my God, that's gold.
And so they took that down and they
Oh,
changed
yeah.
the name of the
Now,
video.
did I take it down or did I change the fucking title? Because it can't be both.
We ain't never took a video down and we ain't never changed title of video. As far as I know, yet. I mean,
You are stupid as fuck because you're in a minute, you're like, I was such a good dude. I told him how it was.
we had a video. I put bearings in a Beamer a while
Because I
back.
had their ass. And I let them know, you know, look, if you don't take that down, you don't
Because he
change
gets
that,
like bits and pieces of different
then I'm
videos all
going to
mixed
go to
together.
police. And I'm going to have charges brought up for, you know,
Barry,
talking about.
I'm going to tell you this. If you say you have the proof that I
Barry, you want some
I
cheese?
want you to go to the Ohio State Police say I threatened you.
Here, Barry,
They will
how
put a
about this?
They'll put a bench warrant out for my arrest here in Indiana. They will pick me up because I was a threat towards your life. And so be it. Let's do this shit.
How about this, Barry?
He's better off living in a motorhome than that fucking house, dude. That house is disgusting.
How about this, Barry? I'm gonna shoot you in the face with my dick.
I wouldn't let my dog in
What
there.
the
The
fuck?
Beamer,
I mean,
you know, that's,
shut the fuck
you
up.
can't do that, boys.
You're a punk.
You know, think you learned that already.
I can do
But if you
it.
ever-
That's what I meant the timestamp too in the comments. I think I said 5413 when Jack called him a punk. I thought
I
that was
won't pay you
awesome.
next time. I will go right to the law. And
Go right to the law, you fucking little rat.
Shut
You're a
up.
little rat.
Less threats, more action.
Court, and you guys are gonna go down.
You're a rat.
Let's go. Let's do this shit, bro.
You know what happens to
Stop
snitches,
talking
Barry?
shit. Do this shit.
Yeah, but you guys ain't got nothing. But
Nope, they got
you'll
shit,
never
Barry.
have
Why you want to sue me
you'll
for?
have, you'll have to give to me.
Yeah.
That's how it works, Barry.
That's how it works,
The
buddy.
same way. What happened, David? My YouTube channel, he said it was, we were done. We were,
You are done.
Foreclosure.
What are you
Blah, blah, blah.
Nobody said foreclosure. You said your property has back taxes owed. Which you're in a minute, you're gonna admit that.
Yeah, and it can be proven, dude. All you gotta do is go to the Ohio State thing and look it up. Go to this town and look up his
I
property.
don't pay rent.
No
I'm
shit,
sure
sure.
that's doing that little apartment you're living in, what is it, Boston? Yeah, I got a house, I own it.
You know
okay?
what's
So
sad
my
though?
expense-
You own your house and you don't even put money into it to make it nice.
Wait a minute.
At least Jeff's apartment is fucking nice.
How you gonna lose an apartment?
Or if he even owns the apartment building, because
You can live in a house.
Yeah.
And Jack is he's got a very good point there, but I will clarify a couple things here. I don't live in a house. I live in an apartment. Well, I guess you could call these like townhouses because there's 3 levels. And yes, I do pay rent. My mommy didn't buy me a house. I wasn't fortunate enough for that. Barry. You do all this boasting, but your mother's the one who paid for it. To get rid of you. That's the real reason why she bought that house. Wasn't because she loved you. It was because they wanted to get rid of you. Think about that and let that resonate for a minute.
I don't know what the fuck he was in.
Taxes are down to the minimum, okay? And my parents bought this property for me, and I'm proud of it. And I had
Look
a
what
really
you
good
did to
mother,
it,
a good
though.
father.
Yeah.
You know,
They did
you know,
all
hold
they
on,
could
stop.
for me, and I did what I could.
Remember what he just said, I had a good mother and a good
All the
father.
way to the end.
Watch this shit.
So you can say
He
what
loves
you
his
want,
mom, right?
continue, because it's just gonna
Loves his
add
dad.
more of a
Very-
case.
you're the prime example of what happens when a child gets everything they've ever wanted
Yep.
and they're spoiled because they don't take care of anything.
When they've never had to stand on their own. Period.
Not even a
Just
little
like
bit.
that Amber Heard and
What
Johnny Depp. He sued
What
her.
the
Yeah,
fuck?
didn't happen, Barry, but nice stuff though.
It did happen. He sued her.
Yeah, and he won, but that's
totally different. I think
exactly.
she sued him, but it doesn't matter. Do
This
it.
is completely
You're right.
different.
It's just like them.
For all that
Do it.
crap that she spread about him. Guess
Do
who
it,
won?
Barry. Let's do this.
I got
Come on.
plenty of your videos.
Buddy, they're all on.
Basically,
Barry thinks like he's talking to an audience of actually 3,000 people. Barry, do you realize you're speaking to the same people dude,
that will be what the judge will look at. He'll
Right.
look at all the
You're
videos.
right.
This
all
live
this
right
stuff,
here,
and
bud,
he'll make a
is all we
decision.
need.
You know, my brother, with all his shit and all his harassment, and I'm gonna get a lawsuit on you too, brother. Yeah, you're gonna get it too.
yeah.
Because you've been
Come
harassing
on.
me and my son,
How?
and you know, everything that you've done. Haven't you done enough? Haven't you done enough to us, brother? Huh? Come on now. Really, think about it. Haven't you done enough?
Not
I
quite.
think you have.
Nope.
Not at all.
Bro,
No.
you ain't even a real brother. You're a half a brother.
Here we go.
Barry, you fucking tortured that guy. You fucking piece of shit. You tortured that motherfucker. Why don't you tell the truth? You fucking piece of shit.
Your mother
You're
had a
not.
different boyfriend.
Had a
His name's
boyfriend.
Glenn Hofmeister. Your father wasn't Ronald Beamer.
So you don't have the same mom as
Listen, wrap your head around like he's saying. He loves his mom so much. She died.
But she
5
was a
years ago.
whore.
He lost his shit. Couldn't
But she
function
was a
anymore.
whore.
He loved his mom. Let me go. You loved her that much. He would never dishonor his mom's memory. Listen to what the fuck he just said.
Exactly.
It ain't that his mom died and he got depressed. His piggy bank was gone. He knew from now on he had to
Exactly.
fucking buy all his own shit. And then all of a sudden he got Ryan.
Yep.
You know what I mean? In my opinion, and I don't mean to disrespect or anything, so nobody take us like this. You might know how to talk to you. I think the worst thing that happened really was that Ryan moved in with Barry. Because if Ryan
Absolutely.
had to stay on his own and pay the bills, he couldn't be paying Barry's bills and Ryan's bills.
Absolutely.
If you wanted to fuck Barry, you would. That would be
Actually, it
separate.
wouldn't even have
If Barry didn't have Ryan, he'd be dead. He'd be done. He'd have to sell the house. That is absolutely right, Jack. 100%
You were at Harris. And everything that you've done to me and my son, haven't you done enough to us now? You want to continue to harass
They
us?
bought him that place, King, to get him the fuck out of their house. And that place was nice. And wait till you hear the figures that are coming up.
And bring people to the pumpkin run and deliberately,
Hold
get a
on.
fight going?
Hold on,
You know you're
stop.
going to lose.
Deliberately get a fight.
Hold on. Who the fuck did he bring to the pumpkin run? I would have never done nothing about it if you didn't brag about how good of a car show it was and everything else. You invited people down there.
And how did
I don't know your brother Matt, dude.
And how many?
I'm not saying I've never met the guy. I'm not going to say that. But I don't know him, dude.
But you just already said deliberately just to set a fight.
I'm not going to sit here and lie and shit. I mean, I don't know that dude. I never met that dude before. I mean,
Enough to us now? You want to continue to harass us and bring
You
people to
started
the
a
pumpkin run?
Barry, you're lucky that they didn't beat the fuck. You're lucky, because I'm going to tell you right now, bud. You would have got the beating of your fucking life. You are one lucky man. I'm just going to say that. I wish you had gotten a little closer to them. But you knew that they're going to say, you knew nothing was going to happen. But oh boy, you're a lucky motherfucker.
Get a fight going, and you know you're going to lose.
everybody, you
Guess
guys
what
see how that
happened?
video played out.
Well,
How did
you
anybody
can't go
else
bunker
make
around.
Barry do what he did? How is that his brother's fault, my fault, Austin's fault, the vendor's fault, the Fast Geek's fault? How is that anybody else's fault but Barry's? He can't even take responsibility for his own actions at that point.
Motherfucker can't carry 2 aluminum ramps 10 feet, but he's going to beat
Neither
everybody
can
up.
I, but neither can you. So what did you prove? What did you do? You did that, but screw
We'll be
yourself.
there.
You can't go to the car show no more. There's people like Johnny Parsons and Crocker and all kinds of people down there looking for you. If they
They're not just looking
They're
for
not
him.
really looking for him, Barry. They're looking for you. They don't like
see you, you're going to probably be
And I know that for a fact.
escorted off by the police. You may be arrested if you haven't already got a letter in the mail telling you.
Again, I knew that was going to
I'm
be
sure you
there
did.
3 days after we got
I'm
home.
sure by letter in the mail letting you know that you're no longer welcome at any Fast Geeks function.
And so, exactly.
David,
Exactly.
and
Thank
your
you.
son Jeffrey.
Thank
What are you guys' last names?
If he wanted him, like Jack's gonna say in a few minutes, he'd have got him in the parking lot. If that was me, and I was after them, I would have lurked in the parking lot and waited for them to pull in, and I would have attacked while they were either getting in their car or getting out of the car. That's what I would have done.
Steve? No, it's McCabe or McCrabass.
Not in the middle of fucking
You guys
500
need to get
people.
light, man. I've done nothing to you people.
Yeah, you
The
have.
only thing I did to you was hide my channel from you, David.
You don't.
Because you left some
What do you mean
important
hide your
comment.
channel? How do you
Because
hide?
you're a-
Everyone's
you're
gonna
a-
see.
Comedy.
You're a kooky son of a bitch, and you are. And I told it just like it is.
More
And
land.
probably,
Somebody
bro.
goes to buy some land, but
Austin and his dickhead dad, Jackass. I've done nothing to you
Yes,
people
you have,
either.
Barry.
You guys attacked me and
Motherfucker.
called me all
I wanna
kinds of
make this
racial
quite
stuff.
clear, Barry.
And
where's the
I'm a-
racist stuff I've called
Hold
you?
on. I want to make this quite clear. You said, fuck me, do what I gotta do. So don't act like you didn't start this shit. Again, fuck me, fuck you. I ain't got no secrets hiding in my past, motherfucker.
And we've done
That's
quite
right.
a good
I'm
little
an open
fucking-
book. And I don't run around here fucking ripping people off. I don't run around here picking on people. I don't run around here fucking with people. I mind my business. I stay to myself and try to live the best life I can live and be the best person I can be every day, knowing damn good and well that I'm not a good person.
And he is sore, dude. Barry is so sore from
Boy,
his fucking
did you're on
thing
a
here
fucking
anymore.
roll this morning, bro.
Sue the fuck out of you.
Get him.
Yeah, I'm gonna sue the fuck out of
Let's
you.
go, Barry.
You
Let's
said,
go.
you said
Barry.
Beamer and Sun Garage is, closing up, really?
Who said that?
I'm still here, David.
You're talking about
I'm
Rich?
still making videos. I'm making money, you're not. Remember that. I'm making money and you guys aren't making any money. You're not monetized, any of you guys.
Barry, again, I hope you're
I'm gonna
watching this,
make
but
Barry eat these words.
God damn, you gotta get a commercial on this shit. You gotta get that laptop so you can fucking.
Estimated revenue. Unlike you, fuckboy, doesn't mean I'm never gonna put a commercial in. But unlike you, you fat old fucking loser,
Depending on it.
I don't need YouTube for a fucking paycheck.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
This channel wouldn't exist if it wasn't for you. Not for this anyway. You did this.
You're the reason I'm monetized.
Right.
Thank you.
Clone channels, steal my videos, steal my content. you're not making any
Smooth,
money.
how bad is that? Think about how bad that is. That to the fact that he treated his family so bad that his family tells the truth about him. He fucking tortured his younger brother Matt. He tortured that guy. Absolutely tortured him his whole fucking life. He's a piece of shit. Like he tortured his mother, like he tortured his father. He was a nuisance.
Hey, you just,
I don't need
what
you
do
for money.
nothing. All right, guys.
Let's get one thing straight. Unless you clear like 3,000 fucking views on a video, you're not going to be making anywhere decent money. And YouTube don't pay out unless you make $100.
At 7 cents a fucking view.
So
I
yesterday
think
we
for
had
that part
a
out cars.
gentleman come over and we're doing some trade. So we took the bumper
Let's
off of
listen.
this car and it's really wild looking. That bumper
Hey,
that
Jason,
grill,
good
that
morning.
Ford ass. I mean, yeah.
Listen.
And we sold him this bumper here and another bumper over here off of the GS.
So did you sell them or you trade them?
And there's a reason for it. No, it's not because of the money. No, it's not because I'm losing the house and losing the shop.
Because you owe
No.
back taxes.
No, the guy's got another motorhome. And this one's got another 440 in it. So we're making a deal.
Did you sell it
This guy,
to
we
him or are
traded
you
him a
did
couple
you trade?
bumpers. And you'll see it on the channel here this week. Me and my boy's gonna hopefully come together tomorrow and move some vehicles around. And I'm getting another motorhome with a 440 in it over here. And a Ranger, so. We're gonna have some cool stuff to put on the channel. So
You
here's
did
the-
not
that's
trade
the
two
GS.
bumpers for a
That's a
motor
Ranger.
Ranger.
That's
No, but did y'all just pick up on what he said?
37,173.
Did y'all pick up on what the fuck this man just said? I sold him the bumpers, and then he goes on to say he traded for him.
Right. I
He
mean,
goes, I sold him the bumpers.
and why would you need two front bumpers?
Hey, it's a rare,
And who
rare
cares
call.
about a
It really
motorhome
is.
and a fucking Ranger?
It's a 73 Rivian.
Again, why does he need another 440? Isn't there like 2 or 3 of them already there? Can't he just pluck one of those out? Like, what the fuck? Boy, when they go to get rid of those, they're in for a fucking rude awakening.
It is a rare car.
Hey,
Nobody
hey,
can say it's not a rare car, but it's not a desirable rare car.
37,
Buddy,
33.
listen, man.
Okay.
37.
Hold on, stop it.
3,733.
A sewing machine from 1930 is rare. It doesn't make it valuable.
So, you know, I found this at Grandma's and it shows. You know how Barry thinks these ribs are worth a lot of money?
Yeah, they're
Like
not.
killer money?
Rare does not make it valuable.
This is on Facebook Marketplace right now. Runs, drives, beautiful paint, been freshly restored, $8,200. Now look at that, and look what Barry's got.
He's got fucking junk.
No, it's just a rib.
Okay. Okay. Now add another 3 or 4 grand if it was a GS, guys. I mean, rare does not make it valuable, man. A fucking rat for rich from 1920 is rare. It don't make it valuable. I mean,
That's a bucket seat
Yeah.
so far. Unfortunately,
It's like a Mustang.
most of
it's a nice
most
car.
ribs was. Google it.
We don't have title with it, so it's just
Hey,
basically
babe.
a
Good
place.
morning.
So I'll
What
sell
do you use
front
off
things,
of it?
trade parts or whatever to people for getting something I want.
Barry, I know you like doing VIN swaps. Well, why don't you do a VIN swap on the one you got, the one up there?
Because he's not. Look how rusted that hood is, dude. That underside of that car is gone. There ain't no
I'm not gonna get in this motorhome and this Ranger, so.
Think
Yeah,
about
what
this,
is your-
folks. Barry, if this is true, Barry just misspoke when she did it. He sold those parts, if he sold them. But how many of y'all would do a deal with somebody here, take the parts, and I'll do the honor program?
Right. I mean, there's more to it.
See the new 440 motorhome, so that's gonna be 1, 2, that'll be 3 motorhomes.
That you'll never do nothing with. Yeah, you got a motorhome, but nothing's gonna
Yeah, them fucking tires. Oh God.
We do got one for sale. It's the tan rib.
That you can't
Hotel, just
sell.
like that one.
Because you're not getting no
That we
grade
got
out
for
of it.
sale, so. We got a couple dirt bikes for sale.
And they're not worth $1,500.
What else I got? What do I got? Oh yeah. It's a couple.
Doing well this fucking month's threatening to sue me again.
Shifter box left now. Because Sam, my friend Super Sam, bought one of the pistol grip shifters with the shifter box.
Sure he did.
He bought one. I got 2 sets. So I got 1 set left. So that's going to be hopefully sold soon. I may have to lower the price to move it. what we're selling, you know, a little.
Listen to me breathe, guys.
Yeah, but what happens, King, when you find out that, you know, 3/4 of those cars don't have titles? Then what happens?
You know, we're gonna make some room around here.
I mean, can you scrap them without a title?
And my boy, he's a
Why
little-
would you have to mix that?
Why are
Barry?
you mentioning that? Right. I mean, why would you mention that if things haven't been going good or something? I mean, I'm telling you, something's happened for him to come out like this. He is fired
Yep.
up here.
so good. And we got a lot of things planned here this coming spring that we're.
Oh, I'm
I
waiting
think
for it,
spring
Barry.
was yesterday was a sort of spring, but it's cold. It's like 30 degrees. It's cold. It was cold yesterday. And
So
therefore, that's the
3
whole
times fucking.
off of that.
I think he needs to get a load of
Oh,
parts on this
back
thing.
home.
I don't know, there's a lot of tires in there.
And well, that's looking really
Look at
bad.
this.
We're gonna fill that, try to get that fixed right
You're gonna be
there.
calling all your buddies, Barry.
Whoa.
You don't have no more.
That's all ain't away from this creek. And I just got informed my
Think about this, folks. I want you to think about something. That video we did the other night on live stream, that fast thing had pointed out to me when the tree falls through the roof. This 62-year-old man did not know the simple steps on how he was going to solve the problem. You're going to cut the debris up, then you're going to get up, assess the damage, and fix that damage. It's not rocket science.
Okay, now
Absolutely.
pay attention to what Barry's gonna say here in a minute. Okay, while he's selling shit here,
Not put fucking flex tape over the hole.
he owes taxes on a house, and I told him he can't afford to pay the taxes this year.
Because Ryan always covers the taxes.
Right. Pay attention to what he says here.
appraised at 32,000. Now we're gonna go back to back when the property was first bought for me. And the property taxes, I noticed went up. So I inquired about it.
Why would you be inquiring about the taxes?
Well, I mean, if my taxes went up, obviously property taxes are going to go up as time goes on. But why was it a big deal?
And now my property's worth 147,500. Yeah, thanks, Mom and Dad.
Hey Barry, it's actually worth more than that by Zillow. I wanted to give you, your it is worth more than that according to Zillow.
Right? Let's
I
make the
just
flex
paid
sale
over
go.
What, 110,000?
So wait a minute. He's sitting on over 150,000 in land there, and then all that shit that he's got around there. Boy, Ryan, you better hope he croaks soon, man. You'll have a nice little chunk of change to restart your life. Hopefully it won't be too destroyed by then, but by the looks of your budget, you're not doing good. You're not doing good at all. Not at all.
Hey, Mom paid.
How did you make anything?
Did
I
you
mean,
sell
you'll
it?
never sell it. I mean,
Were to make the money, you'd have to sell it.
you know what would be great if he didn't pay his taxes and it went in a tax sale, because that would sell for a lot.
Hey
He's gonna
Jeff,
buy it back.
you'll probably watch this tomorrow, I'm sure, or
Yep.
whenever you watch it. What do you think about this, man? If we can find out it goes in the tax sale, we all go in half. That could be our summer home.
Well, we'd have to
Listen, anybody
burn the
can
house
find out
down
what's
first and
going on.
rebuild, absolutely.
Anybody that wants to find out if his taxes are paid, you can go check. It's public record. You just go to his county and do a property search and look at the tax records, dude. And it'll tell you if they're paid or not. I mean, it'll tell you what his property taxes are. It's public record.
I'd burn that fucking house to the ground. I'd have the fire department come out and burn it down.
So thanks, Mom, thanks, Dad. My property's worth a lot of money. Didn't realize it.
I mean,
And we had some stuff that come up missing.
Listen to this shit.
We
This
didn't know
is
what happened to it. Well, we found it today. It was buried in this grass.
Now, guys, I want you to take note. So these are 2 aluminum ramps. They probably weigh a combined weight of maybe 10 pounds. Mr. Tough Guy Barry that's gonna fucking give everybody a beating. Watch. Just watch. This is good.
They are 2 quad ramps.
Now you tried
Yeah.
selling and couldn't sell.
They're gonna go up in the house so I can keep an eye on them.
That's what it says.
And then I'll get a hold of them here.
Right.
They're safe. They're aluminum, and I thought that somebody had stolen them. I think somebody did take them. I really do. I believe they brought them back.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
that's what thieves do.
I can't really be sure now.
Mass, New Hampshire. Oh, Mass is ridiculous.
Think about it, you guys. Can you guys imagine if somebody really did buy that? Like when Barry dies, Brian says to sell it.
If you had property like that down in Boston, you're talking $5 to $10 million. Like that's a yeah.
Somebody buys that. Think of all that fucking
Maybe not
pieces
10
of
million,
pipes
but
and just junk that he's like that people are gonna hit with lawnmowers and gonna turn into grenades. You know how many lawnmowers and weeders are
well,
gonna
actually, if
fucked
it
up?
was in the city, yeah, if it was in the around the city, it would definitely be over
He
that.
basically said that his mom, and God, please don't take disrespect. Barry's words said his mom was a whore. Because she's married to her dad, their dad, their whole lives. So in order for his mom to have a boyfriend, that would make her a whore.
Exactly.
Which would make his dad a fucking idiot for putting up with it.
Yeah.
So you love your mom and dad, but yet you say your mom's a whore and your dad's a chump.
Not our words.
No, please. I mean, no disrespect. And if I offend, I am so sorry. I mean,
Yep. Same.
that's what Barry says, though.
Exactly.
Just to her, Matt. That's the type of person.
Now look, he's carrying
Now,
these.
just remember, Barry is going in the house as well. He's making his way to the door. He's gonna take these in with him. Look at the logic here. He's already going to the house. He's already gonna go in and play PlayStation.
Yep. He's gonna get back on the deck.
That's really important to me. Somebody would actually have the balls come on my property and take something.
Bitch, shut up.
Yeah. I catch you. There's not gonna be much left of you.
Yeah.
I'll say, come to my show.
Please
Watch
go.
this.
See, when the police get it, Barry's gonna call it out. See? Oh, just cut, bud. Now watch.
Barry, remember those same police that you called Gestapo? I'm sure they're gonna run out there real quick for you, bud.
Yeah, but let's put him out here by the
Yeah.
Because he's wore out. He can't carry him no further.
That's fucking
Look,
pathetic.
he's already going
Look
in
at
the
the
house.
ranch. I'm talking to him.
Now look
Look
at
at
the
the dog.
emaciated dog. That dog should be
Yeah.
swole. Look,
Look
you
at
can
my
see its
boy.
ribs,
Look,
its
man,
fur.
people send this shit to the ASPCA. Look at that motherfucker's ribs. He
Look at
don't
his- Look at
vaccinate.
his fur.
They gotta be ate up with worms, guys. I mean, he don't vaccinate his animals. You don't worm them. Hold on. Was that blood on that dog's ass? I think that was blood on that dog's ass.
Yeah, he's ready to go in, so
His
we're
dogs are emaciated.
gonna come out and get the forest dog too, he's gonna go in. So, just like Scott Speed Shop said, the hell with you trolls. I'm gonna do something about you. I'm gonna take you to, the courts, and we'll let a judge decide, and we'll see what the judge says about it.
Let's do it.
Let's do
And
it.
we're gonna see you for defamation.
Let's do it.
Each individual's one at a
Let's do it.
time.
Let's
Yeah,
fucking
aren't
do
you,
this.
David? 'Cause
You
you're
won't
still
get the ring with me.
sticking
Let's
to
do it. I told you it's a different
the
match.
channel. Yeah, you're gonna go down.
There's the other one.
So, do you want to speak on that stuff now, or do you want to speak on the next one where he actually gets into it?
We'll just see what the other one like.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna speak a lot on it, but because it's none of my business.
So here is the last one we're gonna do on Barry tonight.
This is fucking epic.
And before y'all see the title and get your hopes up, you don't change the bumper.
Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission.
Does that keep you from the channel? You're gonna be a little bitch the rest of your life? Yeah.
So
Here we are.
he had enough breath to walk around and talk, but he didn't have enough breath to actually do what he said he was gonna do in this.
Back with another Beamer and Son Garage video. So we left off on our last video with the Mustang. So, baby. This is my baby there. And it's about 30 degrees out here, so it's really not warm enough to work on it.
Barry, I pulled a bed today, bro. You couldn't even put on a bumper.
I split wood, carried in wood. I mean,
Not only pulled
But
in
it
a
looks
solar
like
bed,
I'm
you
gonna
guys
have
think.
to bend these bumper brackets over.
You shouldn't need to bend them.
So you know where it close.
Okay, I'm not a mechanic at all, but I'm gonna tell you right now, the front of that car is fucked. I do not believe for 1 minute Barry put that car. If they put the car together, then why is everything so fucked? I'll tell you what happened. He bought that car. Probably doesn't have a title. I don't know if that's the one that he changed the fucking. He did some trickery with the dashboards and shit. He got that car like that. He likes to say, if you put that motor, like you wouldn't have fixed all. It just none of it makes sense. None of it.
Close. Right now,
Yeah,
you can see
the
her
car is
pretty
big.
much lined up with the holes.
Look at that finger.
And you can see how far we're off on the fender. And
That's what it says, Dad.
same way with this one here. This was lined up perfectly with the holes. And it doesn't look like it's too far off.
Yeah, it is.
You're retarded. Listen to me,
Jesus
Barry.
Jesus
This is how things
fuck.
work.
Look at that.
If it's 3 inches off on the other side, then it's got to be 3 inches off on that side.
Exactly.
It's going to be the same distance off on both sides, as long as the trigger's X.
Did you hear what he said? Listen to what he says.
Over here. Actually, it looks really close.
Yeah, that looks real close.
But the fender is way. Fender may need to come in.
The minute fender gap is going to cause that.
I mean, a huge amount.
There's only an inch
Yeah,
gap.
I'm gonna have to
It's
interact this a
3
little
inches.
bit.
Yep.
This is definitely gonna come over.
He shows a little bit too much of the front end. Yeah.
Yeah. But the bad thing is these these bumper brackets are just.
Look at this.
Look at this.
Look at that frame rate.
Look at that.
I don't know if they'll tighten up or if I'm just gonna have to
The
get
bracket's
collar
not
out here.
big. The whole
It don't take a fucking mechanic to figure that one out. And the fact that he's trying to play this like this is something that's fucking he's gonna build and gonna drive. What a joke.
front end's pushed up.
Yeah.
After I get to where I wanted at, and then try to line it up that way. But you can see that.
Look.
How bad that is in there.
That's the frame rail bend,
Yeah.
not the bracket.
And the headlights just falling back. Poor girl. Well, we're gonna get to it,
Yeah.
that's for sure. And you guys remember this was the car that me and my son put together on my 40th birthday.
20 years.
A lot of people
That car should be beautiful in 20 years.
at 40 years old are doing different things. Usually out celebrating. Me, on my 40th birthday, I was building my dream car.
I don't celebrate.
And this is the dream car that I was talking about. This is a 72 fastback Mustang with a big block. My dream car was to have a Mustang, no matter what year it was, with a big block. And I accomplished it.
No, you
Now,
didn't.
62,
My dream was to own a C4 Corvette, Barry, and I accomplished that on my 24th.
That is the stupidest shit.
25th.
I accomplished
which
it.
is 22 years later, my goal is to try to get this little girl back up and on the road.
Yeah.
Be able to put around with it, play with it. This car was destined for the junkyard.
Yeah, it still
I
is.
found it at
I got a better
used
chance of
car.
waking up tomorrow with a fucking 12-inch dick.
This car, I did.
You fucking kidding me?
After looking at it, and it grew on me. And of course, the movie Gone in 60 Seconds was a big part of it.
Oh, yeah.
The next thing you know,
Oh, here we go.
the next day I was down there, $500. Put a couple fenders on it, put this drivetrain in it. Had to incorporate my friends
Be good,
Morehouse's.
King.
Jeff and Connie was detrimental in helping me put this dream together. Johnny
What
Morehouse was
dream? The
always
motor
looking
rails
for
aren't even
my
bolted in.
That fucking car's
I moved
fucked.
on. He's
Look at the
out
headlights.
in Florida with a new business adventure. Wishing the best.
I thought you were the Ryan building the car.
Great friend.
Yeah.
And Johnny Parsons is a pretty good friend too, so I don't think he helped in this. And I remember-
I'll tell you, anybody that helped you put that together, man,
He's the one that helped me
you
do
didn't
that.
put it together,
So,
bro.
yeah, Johnny Parsons and Johnny Morehouse, Jeff Morehouse. they
Before
were
after you fucking fuck you.
big
I
parts
bet
of
my
this
life
deal.
on it.
After you shot him in the garage.
And I appreciate my friends helping me on this one. Could have
You,
done without.
I'll bet you Ryan bought that car just like that, and it don't have a title.
Rudy's fucking hell.
You know, all he'd have to do is pull out some titles, and it would make us look stupid. It would make me look stupid anyways. But guess what? He doesn't do it. You know why he doesn't do it? Because he doesn't have them. There's no fucking titles for those cars.
We put this engine in there. And I did. It was a huge endeavor.
It was a huge
We
endeavor.
had a sling truck
It's
and
a
stuff
huge
like that.
endeavor for you to put your fucking socks on, and you only change
We
those
used that
once a
move
month.
with this,
You just swap them out.
Wow.
So, we got it in there, we got it running, and things just annihilated the tires. You know, the tires, the
Sure it
one
did.
that just annihilated the right rear tire on the single 8-inch single tracker, probably.
Yeah.
I don't
I bet
know,
it did.
325 gears.
Is that
Something like
before
that.
or after the motor came out of the car because the motor mounts?
No, it was in gravel or
Door
grass.
tag on it. Sure, there's a door tag. It was a 302 C4 car. It was nothing special.
Yeah,
What's not special about this car, let me tell you.
there isn't anything special about it.
Little beater,
Without a heater, probably don't even have a heater.
and I believe the heater was hooked up, so I think it had heat.
Yeah, Rich put a video out this morning at 4:30.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Hey, Richie boy, I know you'll watch it too. I think it's fucking hilarious, bro. You still have my channel blocked. Thought you were gonna unblock me. What the fuck happened there? And then you still have those other fucking mutts in there, fucking deleting people, and you're just.
It's a transaxle. It's a 6. So it's probably a 8-inch with probably a 325. Could be 350 gear, I don't know. It was built to 772. There's the
773.
on it.
Now,
It's just a cool
motherfucker, you are such a liar. You're such a liar, dude. You can do that and prove that others a fucking Cobra, right?
Look at that.
Hold on. You said you needed a friend or Ryan to do that shit. You know how to do that. You know that other probably no Cobra J. You lying piece of shit. I love when you do shit like
Alright,
that.
I'm gonna.
So stupid.
I'm gonna pop off of these guys' video because I want to try. Because we don't have much time left here. Where is his latest video? Hold on.
Or like over here is going to be a big Coca-Cola mural.
What the fuck? What happened to it? Wow, Rich, did you already take it down?
Then I'm going to have my kid.
Wow. There was one, guys. And of course, we're going to end it with Gunny.
Happy Monday. How you doing? How was your weekend? Hope you had fun. Hope you stayed safe.
Alright, there's one. Alright, watch how many times this motherfucker itches in and around his ear. So there's one.
Hey, 30 degrees today. It was 11 degrees yesterday. So,
Extra dark today.
no, I did not watch the Academy Awards last night.
Why would you watch him? You're winning an Academy Award for your lying,
I'm not big
fucking
into
stolen
these
valor
shows
bullshit.
Where they praise and glorify each other, you know, as masters of the universe. Oh, thank you. I'd like to thank my mother. I'd like to thank my father. I'd like to thank my director. I'd like to thank my co-star. I'd like to thank my Coke dealer that showed up on the set every day. Anyway. Anyway. I had fun. Spent the afternoon, dropped it on both my daughters. Got to see my Artemis and my Benjamin.
Yeah, Artemis. What a gay fucking names.
Was playing Nintendo with him for a while. The first classic Nintendo.
Come on,
Fruit Pig,
motherfucker,
I'll tell you, man, he catches on to games real quick.
Does he?
Fruit Pig's his favorite game on that one.
Yeah.
It's a big pink pig in a field.
Family of pigs.
And they go back and forth.
He's in a family of pigs. That makes sense.
The trees. And you gotta let the fruit hit him to get points. And he's all excited. And I got him playing a Super Nintendo. Playing Super Mario Kart.
Oh, itching.
It's funny.
He's itching.
He's all over the fucking place, spinning around, spinning off the road.
Itching.
It's just he hits the button full speed and he doesn't care. He has a blast. And I tell you what, there is no better sound on the face of this earth than the sound of a happy child.
Of his
laughing.
Benji.
You know, Benji's a little too young yet to get into something.
Oh no, it's Artemis.
Yeah, that's about it. What's been going on here, man? Any new updates with anything? Has your plan been laid out with this new and improved Save the Children 318 2.0?
Here you go, boasting about your two fucking mutt grand boys there that are part of the welfare system, and now you're gonna talk about the Save the Kids project.
How my buddies doing? They still on here for hours and hours and hours. Somehow have themselves convinced that they're gonna ruin people's lives.
You've already ruined your life, bro.
I don't know whether to classify that as ego or stupidity. Take your fucking pick. These guys are too
Go
much.
ahead and hit your face again there, tough guy. Up, we gonna pause the video?
I don't have a whole lot to say.
Yeah.
How about I throw this out here and we can all think about it? Hold on 1 second.
Oh, we gotta pause it. Guy was getting ready to walk in the living room.
You know, what do you think the progress is going to happen with this? You know, with these guys, everything's clickbait, a gimmick, a scam to get attention for a channel, to get those clicks, subs, and views. That's what it's about for, you know, vast majority of people right here. Was a spiel, another flash in the pan. Hey, they're gonna get back to that engine, and now a guy from Edelbrock is on board. Holy
go
shit!
hit your face again
this
there,
thing's
tough
gonna
guy.
be badass, you know. Because none of them have had anything of any interest going on in their channel. Crypt Keeper, from what I understand, he still sits there. What the fuck's he gonna do? He can't even stand up. He's 84 years old. He can't stand up without having to be leaning on a desk with his hands on it and his body up against it. Like he's gonna be at a fucking machine in a machine shop doing anything.
Hey, nice Cherokee, man.
You know, the whole scam started with Sanford, like he's gonna do something. And he even walked away from it early.
Is that Uncle Billy's car?
As they weren't following his plan. It had to remain all stock, low compression, you know, that flat no lift cam, cast iron 2-barrel intake, factory.
I'm not gonna
Two-barrel
judge
cab.
someone on whether or not they smoke pot because I smoke it. It's legal where I am, so. But here's the deal. I do have a problem with this man going into the dispensaries and getting a veteran's discount, which is a pretty big discount, which they deserve, 100%. But motherfuckers like this, they get it.
Freshen it up, do a valve job, you know, port the heads, port the intake, rework that 2-barrel carburetor and make 318 horsepower. Yeah, he wasn't involved in it from the very beginning. He dumped off a junk 318 engine.
I think
and
so,
walked away
Smooth.
and expected them to go through with his plan. When you think about it, he put them between a rock and a hard place. He put them in a very impossible situation. But it got all of them attention. You know, so it's about getting attention on here, man. You gotta build these fucking channels. Oh yeah, these guys live for this shit. And so what do you think's gonna happen? When over 2 years now, nothing has happened. Now suddenly it's been rebooted. Now with a guy from Edelbrock on board. I got
I'm back.
from Kenny. He's been filling me in with some good information. An engineer from Edelbrock now is on board. Is this him or is Edelbrock?
Yep,
in
I'm
general?
getting ready to pop
People
off
from
here too
Edelbrock
once
gonna
this
get
is
involved-
over, guys.
Get involved in
Take
this.
care, Don.
They're gonna start donating free parts. Oh, he's gonna need some, you know, ported, you know, high compression aluminum heads. Oh yeah, he's gonna need a nice valve job there. Oh, he's gonna need a nice big high lift, long duration lumpy cam. Oh, he's gonna need a nice big aluminum hogged out single plane high riser intake. Oh, he's gonna need a nice big CFM Edelbrock carburetor. You know.
I'm not even gonna listen to any more of his bullshit, cause guys, that's all it is. Just straight bullshit. Alright, I gotta get going. I didn't realize it. Boy, that went fast. It always goes fast on here, though. I don't have a problem with smoking either, but if you're stealing valid and getting on YouTube and itching your ear every 2 seconds. Yeah, well, he could be smoking, that could be meth. He might be having fucking, you know, what's in the kitty? We got about 225 in the kitty today, so it looks like we're gonna have scallops tonight. Definitely gonna have some scallops. But I gotta go find those clammers, the guys that saved me when they took me off, when they threw me off the fucking Brooklyn Bridge and the clammers found me. Alright, you guys. Thank you all for coming by today. I appreciate each and every one of you. 355, that's nuts. Guys, remember, go check out Jinx Clover. He just hit 50. Don't know what he's got going on down there. Go check him out. Gunny is not in the basement anymore. I had to get rid of Gunny. Catch you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.